top-down parser. Top-down parser can be of two types. First, we can say with backtracking, which is called recursive descent parser, and without backtracking, which is called non-recursive descent parser. So on top-down parser we have two things, and one most important thing with that, we can say the grammar which we are going to use in any parser, the grammar should be free from left recursion, left factoring, or ambiguity. The grammar should be free from left recursion, left factoring, and ambiguity. Then only it will work, otherwise it will create problem. So first we talk about what is recursive descent parser. We take an example. Recursive descent parser, suppose we can say we have this grammar S tends to SA oblique B, and we need to find out this string. String is W is equals to B A. Suppose we have this grammar and we need to identify this string. So how we are going to do this? So for that we can say we have a typical we can understand with one algorithm how it is work. Suppose we have this function. So in this we can choose any production of A, as we have the production of S. So we are taking with the example of A. So suppose if we have x1, x2, x3, so on up to xk of A, if we have so many production of A, then we are choosing like that for I is equals to 1 to k. And if xi is variable like S, so we are going to open this one also. Then in that, if we get xi is equals to A, that is called lookat symbol, or we can say whatever symbol we are going to search. If we get that one, then we move further, or we can say we increment input pointer. So suppose if we are searching this element and we get this element, then we increment our input pointer. Else we can say error, or we can say try another possibility. Closing loop for and closing loop for main void. So if a grammar is having so many productions, so we are checking one by one, and whenever we get that symbol according to that variable, so we shift the input pointer. Otherwise we will say try another possibility. So suppose if we having this grammar S tends to SA oblique B, and we want this string W is equals to B A. So how we are going to do this? Let's first start with S. This is a variable So start with this. So we are going to start with SA. Then for I is equals to 1, so and I is equals to 2, because we have their two production SA oblique B, but is S tends to SA, so again it will call to S tends to SA, so again it will call S, then again we will get SA, like that. Again I is equals to 1, again it will call S, because S tends to SA, like that. It will call infinite time, because here we have left recursion. S tends to SA, S is a left recursion, so it will call infinite time because of left recursion. That's why I'm saying in the initial that grammar should be free from left recursion, left factoring, or left or ambiguity, then only it will work.